guys. Up and lean over the other way. Good. And over we go. There. And I'm going to have to say my Talon Bay joke all over again. You're going to have to laugh even louder because the guys will watch up or catch up later. They've got to get it as well, haven't they? I'll try and do it at the end. Big laughs, remember. Take the hands up and out, guys. Turn them up, breathe in. Hold at the top as we exhale. Whites of the eyes looking at each other. On the exhalation, push up towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Exhale, push up. Push up, push up, push up, push up. Good. Hold that as long as you can. Now 45 degrees, lean over. Just go to 45 degrees, any side you want, then pause and hold. Try and push the hands a bit longer. I bet you get a bit more movement. Now back upright. Lean over the other side. Push the hands up again. That feels good, doesn't it? Bring it back up. Inhale. Exhale. Elbows low as you come back down. That felt good. Drop the hands all the way down, up and down. Hold the thumb and rotate those shoulders backwards 2 or 3 and then forwards 2 or 3. Good stuff. Like it. Okay, bring the hands to here. Palms facing me. Concrete trousers on. Nice and gently left and right. All you've missed, Annabelle, is the best joke I've ever told in my life. I'm starting to warm up, okay? Take the hands around, guys. Okay, take the concrete suit off and push it around a little bit further. Let the insteps go to insteps, outsteps, outsteps. Draft to the... You know, it's not even warm enough for the grass to grow right now. Crazy, isn't it? 3, 2, and a 1. Arc those hands down, guys. Give them a nice shake out. Bit of whiplash on the feet as well. Liking that one. Good stuff. All right. Going to bring it down 2. Nice little squat. Bring the hands up. Just hold and bring it back again, okay? Now we're using this one this evening as a stretch and a warm-up as we come into our isometrics. There. And back out. So feet are normal. Excellent. Bring the insteps together. And again, dip and back. Bring the hands up. Makes you stick the butt out to the rear. Makes you get a proper seating position. Good. And there. And up. Bring the feet out. Semi-sumo. And again, dip it down and back. And there. And back down. 2 left. 1. And back. And a 2. And back. Okay, nice and gentle. Leg raises, not just kick outs. Okay, so just raise that leg up. Same speed up. Same speed back down. And you're using the hamstring as the measure for the score. Mine's probably going to be between an 8 and a 10. Swing the leg up. We can hold on to something if we need to, guys. This is not balance exercises. Nicely up. We're not stood on our beam. Swapping the leg over now and there. And swing it up nicely. Good. So right side for some reason a bit tighter. Don't know why. I get the left leg a bit higher. Don't worry about the knee bending. Don't worry too much about pulling the toe towards the shin either. 2 left. There's 1 and 2. And let's just start a nice just walking on the spot. And when we're ready, let's get that big ball socket joint nicely warmed up, guys. Taking the legs up and out. It's an exercise. You know what? People don't do. I don't know why people don't do this because they feel uncomfortable by raising the knee up and doing knee circles. And I don't know why. It's one of the best ones for your hip flexors, for keeping your neck and femur nice and healthy. And let's take it back out to in, guys. Out to in. I know this one could feel awkward when you first started. We all felt that, didn't we? Now it just feels like, okay, nobody's looking at us. Round we go, except when I broadcast it to the world later on. Okay, I don't do that. 3, 2, and a 1. Pause and hold. Shake it all out. Let's take a nice long stride forwards. Heels on the floor. Separate the feet out in railway tracks. Feet nice and straight. And bend that front knee. As soon as you get this position, your stretches start, guys. Even if you don't feel a stretch, even if you're a ballerina and that leg can go so right over the head and it's like, what? They will not feel it because they're used to it, but they will still get in that same stretch, okay? It's like opening the door and closing it again. Don't hear no squeak, but you know the door's open because you can walk through it. The same with stretching your hamstrings. Drop it over, guys, off we go, and your calves. So my left one's a little bit tighter, feet nice and straight, heels on the floor, bend that front knee. And your calf muscle can start with be a nice comfortable stretch, about 8 to 12 out of 10, and all of a sudden, bosh, it goes up past the 15. Ease it off if that ever happens, okay? So I can feel this. And so I know some of you worm catchers this morning, sometimes when you get an injury, you can use it as a good thing because you will actually feel where the stretch is and how those muscles react when you're not injured, okay? 3, 2, and a 1, and relax that down. For example, I've got a bit of an Achilles thing going on right now on the left leg. So when I do that stretch, the stretch starts in the calf, then goes down through the Achilles, and you can feel it all. And it does that every time, but because there's an injury there, you feel exactly what the score is and how everything's working. Hands to here, guys. Coming up on the toes, angel wings, breathing in, and back down. Good. And up, and back down. 2 left, there's 1, and back, and a 2, and back down, and let's shake it all out. A nice little gentle jogging on the spot. Just slow jogging on the spot. As long as the feet are coming clear of the floor, we're nice and happy. Make sure that floor's all nice and clear, and a few times to the front, and then to the rear again. Good. Haven't done this, we used to do all the time, didn't we? But change things every so often. We know we change everything all the time. Get into exercises, different exercises every week. Stretches, workouts, using similar exercises, but doing them in different ways. Keeping the body guessing. One more time to the front, then to the middle, and then side to side. And the reason being is we want to keep alternating. We want to keep the brain active so we don't get bored. But the body's no different. You may love doing a 5-mile run every day, but after 3 months, you lose the benefit. You have to change how we do our routines. Last one this side, last one to the middle, gently on the spot, hands to here, and we're going to drive those knees up, guys, nicely raising them up. Good. All the way. And I've really got to work this one. I've just touched my forearms there. Good. 3, 2, and a 1. Okay, let's get ready for the big muscles isometric wise. We're going to come to squat position. We're going to have the insteps together, and we're going to hold it for 15 seconds. We ready? Got my clock in front. 3, 2, 1, and I'm just down holding it there. So we start isometrics. We're doing bands, but we're doing the big muscles. And because we're doing advanced stuff, I want to just start it off this way. 2, 1, standing back upwards. Bring the feet out to a nice normal stance. 10 seconds. Nice big deep breath in. Good stuff. Okay, here we go. Taking that back down again. And hold. The feet. Nothing but the feet don't come on the toes or the heels. They stay nice and flat. Equal body weight distribution. 2 and 1. And standing back up. This is a nice start, isn't it, eh? Liking this one. And a sumo. Not a full wide sumo. It's a nice and comfortable sumo. In fact, my feet are level with my elbows, the elbow joints. Here we go, dipping it down. Now we know what's called a sumo, don't we? Good. We'll have to do a sumo class where we all wear this. We'll have to get some bed sheets and wrap them around us like what the sumo wrestlers wear. That'd be a good class to do, wouldn't it? See what's going on. Right, 2 and 1, and bring it back up again nice and slowly, guys. And shake it out. Good stuff. Okay, picking up my bands. Now I've got my black, blue, and red. Oh, I've changed my workout routine this week, so part of my brain is now saying, "What do that for, you idiot?" Okay, all right. Insteps are coming together, guys. Now remember, we just feel the stretch of the bands, and that's all we have to do. So it's down to there. And I'm not even intending on trying to stand up. Squatting down to there. I'm going to stand up about 3 inches. Push it up now and hold. That's all it is. And you should be feeling all engaged. Straight away now, my hamstrings, the glutes, the knee joints, everything is engaged. And I can feel those glutes. That's got to be about a 70% there. Good. The heart rate's coming up. Fantastic. 3, 2, 1, ease it back off, walk away, shake it out. It was only, I'd say maximum 3 inches. It might have even been less, that's all it was. On the next one, I'm going to raise it up. Then it's a give and go. Lower, raise, only by a tiniest amount. That's all we've got to do, guys. Okay, bring it back in steps together. 3 of these we're going to do. And that hold of 20 seconds, by the way, taking it down. Looking at you, whites of the eyes, 2, 1, there. That's all I've done. Now give and go, down, back. That's it. Perfect. That's good timing as well by everybody. Brilliant. Just to there. Feel those muscles, how hard they're working. They really want to come out of this position, don't they? Feel like they're, let's just stand up, let's push the weight out, but we don't want to do that one. Keeping it going for 3, and a 2, and a 1. Dip it down, and walk away, and shake it out. So minimal movement, my heart rate is up, the respiration rate is up. It's like the body feels like we've had a lot of weight on our shoulders and been big, full, heavy squat session. Okay, good. And all that energy, as we know, transferring right through into our bones, nice deep exercises. Here we go, insteps back together. Last one of these, and it gets put to bed. Into the position, arms underneath, nice and comfortable. And we're all ready. Good stuff. Stand, hold, give and go. There. It's just that minimal movement. Just a bit less. That's it. Good. Only a couple of inches, guys. That's all it is. Dipping down and back. Be perfect now if we had mirrors. I know that. Dip and back. Dip and back. Good stuff. Fantastic job. For 3, 2, 1. And walk away. Good stuff. Putting those bands down for a second. You probably felt that on a third one up into the origins of the hamstrings, because that's where the energy is getting put into the pelvic floor, guys. Take the hands up and out. Normal squats would be the belly of the muscle. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Which proves that what we're doing is all working. Exhale down to the heart. Squish them out one more time. Turn them up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Pause and hold. Arc it down, hold the thumb. Shoulder just worked hard. Let's rotate those to the rear. Again, this session, we're following this week's stuff we said we would do beginning of the week. Less exercises because we're increasing that intensity. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take off my red band for the next leg exercise. But again, what we're going to do is put the bands back down. Okay, I apologise now if you picked them up. That's it. So Nicola, just give it a throw them in the core. That's your attitude then. Okay, let's get it going with the active beast. Only one of these first. Okay, so bring it out, knee down to the floor. The lower the knee is off the floor, the more intense this is. All right, you all know that anyway. That knee at the front, not above the, in front of the toe. Ready, knee off the floor. It's 20 seconds. Go. There. Because using the bands in a different way, I've cut so far the exercises down from 30 to 20. That's why I've done it, guys, because it's so intense with the bands and the way we're working them. Holding it there. Count down for 3, 2, 1. Standing up and walking away and shaking it out. And we can feel the legs working super hard now, can't we? All right, straight back into it, other leg. I'm ready, you're ready, fantastic. Knee off the floor now and go. And I hold. I pick something I'm staring at. I'm staring at a pig right now. Staring back at me. I'll show you in a second. 3, 2, 1, and up we come. And shake it. I told you I was staring at a pig, look. Ta-da! And I found where baby keeps a secret money stash. Yes. Good stuff. There's a reason for everything. All right, picking up the bands, guys. Here we go. You don't get this on PT with Joe, do you? Eh? Good. All right. Right foot into it. coming down to the active beast position. It's there. So to increase this resistance if I need to, I'll raise the elbows up to the side. Okay, 15 seconds, guys. It's intense. This is a hold on the first one. Go. And I'm there. Good. And holding. Now my back knee now is about 8 inches off the floor because I want to feel there is that resistance in the bands. That's what I've gone for. But that front leg is really, really hanging out there, guys. It's working super hard. 2, 1. Release it down to the floor, undo the bands and stand up 10 seconds between each one. These are massive, massive body sculpting exercises as well as working that skeletal system, and I'm breaking out in a sweat already. Okay, good. Here we go. Right foot coming forwards. And down. Arms underneath. Your choice about raising the arms, guys. You know what your bar level is like. Ready, go. Raise up and a hold. Ears, shoulders, hips all in line. Good. Actually, we've been doing these for, God knows that, what, 18 months or something, just under. And I just realised if I stare at the pig, it's a good focus area, and he's been there all the time. 2, 1. Knee back down, undo, walk away, and shake it out. And when you stand, feel the reaction. Left ventricle's working super hard. Your heart rate, respiration is up. Never try and control that. Let's take a nice, just gentle, big, deep breath in. Go. Exhale. Okay, the next 2 are 15 seconds because we're going to do some give and go. All right? Okay. Right foot into the band. I'm trying to get in zone and focused straight away. Have to, doing heavy weights, heavy resistance work like this. That focus is really, really important. 2, 1, knee off the ground. Balance, give and go. Good, now there. It's just a tiny dip, look at that, see? My head is hardly moving up and down at all. Few inches. That's it, well done. 3, 2, 1. Drop the knee down, undo, and I walk away. I know I could just stand up from that one, release it, but if I get in the rhythm of lowering down, taking the elbows out, I release myself from the tension the same way every time, and then it's always safe. And I keep my balance. Other foot into the beam. Beam? Where's the beam come from? The bands. Okay, here we go. All ready? Knee off the ground now. Got my balance. Good. Give and go. There. Just that little dip. Fantastic. You're looking really amazing, guys. I hope you guys can catch up later. Are looking as amazing. Fantastic. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. And dip the knee down. Stand up. I know how it's feeling. I know how the legs are feeling, guys. Mine are feeling quite hollow. Right. Let's do that little knee trembler thing we like doing. So nice normal stance. Get the knees going in now. Let's shake those hamstrings and quads about. They love this one, guys. There we go. In, out, in, out, in, out. And it looks funny. But we don't care about that, do we? 2 and 1. And give them a shake. Good. Nice, gentle, big, deep breath in. Go. Exhale. This exercise gets put to bed after this one. Right foot into the band. Not the beam, no, not the beam. There. Underneath. Okay, really focused on this last one. Knee off the ground, go. Give and go, now. There. Nice. And just dip and bring it back again. Some people do this class on a Saturday morning before the one and only stretch. Good stuff. Dip it down. 2, 1. Knee to the floor. Up we come. And to there. Ready for so the parts of the legs working. It's where the quads are going to go over the knee and where the hamstrings. So that's the big tired points I can feel. Normally, if we had a gym sticks or weights or do normal bands, it would be the bellies of the muscles working. All right. So the tendons and ligaments are loving this one. Other foot in. To take this home, to put it to bed. Here we go. Ready? Get my balance. Knee off the floor now. Hold. Give and go. There. Nice and gentle. Good stuff. I have to say, guys, everybody's balance is looking really good. When we started doing this one a while back, some people all over the place. It's a lot less now. Fantastic. Well done. 2, 1. Dip that knee down. Away from those. Walk away and shake those legs out. Minimal exercises so far. Seems like we've aimed at the legs all the way through. We know that transmits right through the skeletal system. But let's join some together, okay? I'm sweating buckets here. Good grief. All right. There you go, got some metal buckets in, guys, 50p each. Galvanised ones. Well, galvanised, they're going a bit rusty, that's why I sell them 50p. Was had them for years, probably since the second outbreak of the Second World War, I think. Arms straight. The gap between my band is there. That's all it is. First one, we're going to pull out 80%, and we hold it. It's 10 seconds. Arms are straight. Look there. Ready? Go. I hardly have any movement, guys, but I can feel it in the shoulders, the abs. I can even feel it in my calves. 2, 1. Relax it back down. Give the hands a shake out. Wiggle those fingers about. Open up the grip. Massage the back of the wrists. Any of that sort of stuff. Keeps you focused. Keeps you busy. And it stops you getting bored between each one. I always think we've got to have to think of something. People say you do exercise, let the mind go blank. You can't do that. You can only do that when we're dead. And we've got years before that ever happens. Okay, back in again to there. This is a give and go. All right. Arms, same position. Go, pull out. Now give and go. Just in. I'm only moving in millimeters, that is, 1/4 inch, half a centimetre. There we go. 2, 1, and relax it down. Good. Anybody watching us now would think, what they're doing, what benefit, you've got to be doing this to be feeling it, guys. The same as when we do the towel and pull that one, we don't see anything moving at all. Okay, arms are going to be the same. Why? Because we're getting the grip, but we're working this shoulder joint. That's why we're getting it into their rotator cuff, okay? With the arm being long, it gets a better one up to there because the long lever. Ready, good posture, and go. There. Give and go now. There. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 2, 1, and relax it down, guys. Good. You should be able to start getting the feel in your shoulders that you had in your legs 3 or 4 minutes ago. That is lactic acid buildup. If it feels a bit burned, a bit hot, a bit, oh, what's that all about? Lactic acid. Muscles work hard. That's the waste products, all right? So big breathing exercises helps get rid of that. So let's take a big deep breath in. Go. Exhale. Good. Okay. Robin Hood's in the room. You know what? I just did that. I went, and 3 of you went like this. I just did the trumpet noise. You condition. See, that is my course I've been doing over lockdown by hypnotherapy. Don't look around the face, look into the eyes, okay? There you go, I've got you. Arm nice and long. Right, this is holding out, not give and go. Ready? Go. There. That's big, that's good. Holding it there. Good stuff. There. 2, 1. Relax it down, guys. We're changing straight over to the other arm. Here we go. We're going to do this one twice, 2 different techniques, okay? Here we go, pull and pop, 3 in fact, 3 techniques. We are living dangerously, that's outstretched. If this was a bow and arrow and I let go of this, it would land in Kerry's back garden and she lives in Bridlington. That's how much power we've got on this, guys. Nice and straight to there. 2, 1, and relax it down, shrug the shoulders around. The give and go on this one is, first off, it's going to be the handle, the long arm, that's what's going to bend back and push forwards, okay? So difficulty is keeping the pulling arm where it is. Here we go. pull apart, now. Give and go, now, there. It's the only way we can do this one with bands. We can't do it isometrically with anything else. I'm pulling it, let's come back about an inch, I should think, and going back again. 3, 2, 1, and back down. And by being at the long arm, this holding arm, you're working up into the peckham and getting that rotator cuff joint done in a different direction, but it comes down through the upper rib cage at the same time. Swapping it over. Good. Oh. Lock the doors, guys. I think we're on for a double session tonight. Here you go. Pull apart, go. Give and go. Now, there. That's also doing your wrist and your elbow and your grip. We're working the bones of our fingers. 3, 2, 1, and relax it back down. Your flexors and extensors are going to thank you for that, guys. All right? When you go out to the pubs, as we do, or a bar, restaurant, cafe, and you've got your bare arms, you can put your fingers on the table and just tap your fingers on the table and they'll see your forearms rippling, all right? Then they'll go and pay for the meal for you, all right? Because they think they're in trouble. Practice that one on the table with your fingers. Watch the forearm rippling. All right. Good. Here we go. Same one again. Same one. Go. Give and go. Now. There. Good. And this is really good. You do this one, helps prevent your tennis elbow, keeps the joints all nice and strong. Count down 3 and 2 and 1 and done that side, bringing it out. Ready for the chest work and getting it pulled backwards, guys. Good postural one to do as well. Hands out, ready, go. Pull apart, give and go, now. There. And work that hand. Good stuff. Keep pushing it out. Look how stable that arm is. There's a lot of power in there. 3 and 2 and a 1. Relax it down. And I just started to feel then the origins of the tricep working. That's with the joint getting a bit tight and transferring it down through the body. Rotate the shoulders forwards and back. We're going to do the same hand hold again, but the way we're going to work the arm, it's going to be different. You're going to feel the muscles working different. And it's the one where you pull apart and the pulling arm becomes the give and go. All right? Feel the difference. Here we go. Ready? Go. Hold. Now give and go. And it's a different exercise altogether. That's now transferring into your rib cage, down the spinal column, across the pelvic floor. 2, 1, and relax. And changing it over. Only one of these either side, guys, all right? Here we go, back to this side, and pull now, give and go now, there. In we come, and back out again. Good. Rib cage, you feel the ribs working. The lateral side of the ribs into the spine. 2, and 1, and relax it back down. Good stuff, all right. Let's take it around, place them onto the floor. One time only for 15 seconds. I'm going to take my hand from that position and it's going to be to there. So do a test. Now it's one time only, 15 seconds. Let's wind it up. Let's put a maximum on here, okay? There. We don't want to be leaning over too much. Nice straight lines. Well, we're ready. Hands on my hip. I know what it looks like. Ready? Go. And I hold there. Now, I've got the shakes and I can feel it through the bands. And the more I shake, the more the bands want to pull the hand down. And we've got an automatic give and go. 2, 1, release that back down, guys. Swapping it over. Good, so going for some maximums this evening. So the bands in effect become an extension of our muscle tissues. And as they're doing that shaking bit, that's exactly what your muscles are doing in your body. And that's how it gets through the muscle, the tendons and the ligaments into the bones. You ready? Go. There. And I've got to fight this now. Abs getting sucked in, chest working hard, rotator cuffs working super hard as well. And for this one exercise alone, that's why we went through the rotator cuff all different directions. Count down 3, 2, 1. And we can relax that one back down again, looking good. Okay, it's going to be a long one now. Do a tester on this one. You're going to push the band up to the back arm nice and straight. We're going to do a tricep area. We lower the arm down, keep the elbow nice and high to there, and a hold. That's all I want to do, just hold it there. Already, I've got the tremors going on. I can feel it. There. 2, 1. I'm going to bring that back down. I'm going to increase that slightly. Come back to the same position. We're going to do a little bit of a give and go. Here we go. Up to there. Lower down. Give and go now. It's just that little bit there, look. It's hardly a movement at all. Now feel that shoulder blade working hard and the back working hard. Also into the abdominal area. That's transmitting right down your spinal column. 2 and 1. And bring that back down again, guys. Fantastic. This side then. 2 for the triceps. So, haven't done the back of the arm shoulders one for a while in the band isometrics. Do my tester. That's good. Going to lower down and hold. Think 30% around this midriff now. Good. That's hard work. I can feel that. Right from here. The sore point you're getting you in the triceps when you're not worked out for a while. 2, 1. Bring it back down again. Good. Okay, shoulder it round. Little bit of a give and go. Ready? Up we go. There. And down. My left arm is my weakest. Give and go now. There. Guys, this is really hard work. Let's keep working. Let's work this one. Keep pushing it out. Be the double boys fitness machine for 3 and 2 and 1. And then bring it back down. Uncoiling that hand nicely outwards. Fantastic. If we work through a clap from me already, let's have a lie down. We're going to finish off with a chest press, guys. So I'm putting my cushion on the floor. There we go. Oh, I should use a cushion more often. Wake up. Okay. Hands are above me. The distance between the band is 1 fist where I'm gripping. We're going to pull apart and lower down to the chest. Pull. Now. Lower now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the chest. Now. Release. The reverse. Okay. Clock's coming round. Ready? Pull apart now. Raise up now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Feel those abs working super hard, guys. 2 and 1. Long arms. Relax. 1 left, and we've got all the circuiting I had planned out. So fantastic. Well done. Long arms. This is a give and go all the way down to the chest. Ready? Pull apart now. Give and go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it on the chest. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Last exercise, reverse it back. Pull apart now. Go, give and go now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the arms. I don't know about you. I feel like I've been taking the top off lots of tight jam jars. Good stuff. Let me press the button. That's been more or less perfect timing. We haven't run out of time for so long. Let's get the hands here. It's Friday night. You've got the crunchy feeling. On record, you better have it later on. 1, 2, 3, and go. Yes. Because you deserve it, guys. Brilliant. Have a great Friday night. It's the one and only tomorrow morning. Stay safe. Thanks for your time. Good stuff.
Thanks,
Bye.
guys. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.